Hello, teacher. Good evening.
Hello.
Yes, good evening, teacher.
Good evening. Can you hear me well?
Yes, I can hear you.
Welcome to our class for tonight, Kimchi. How are you today?
Yes. Today is good.
Today is good.
Yes, every day is good.
Every day is
Every day is
good.
good.
Wow, that's good to
Yeah.
know, right? So we often do need to be positive and be good as always, even at work or even at home, right? Well,
Yes,
I just.
yes,
Mhm.
I will try our best to find the positive effect in any problem.
Wow, I love that. I love
Yes.
that, Kenchi. Well, you are still in the office right now, right? You're in the office
Yes.
right now? Yes,
Yeah.
okay. Well, Kimchi, I hope you are doing good. I hope you're doing fine in the office,
Yes.
right? The whole day today. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So, before we proceed to our discussion, because you have your lesson 7 for tonight, let's have a short review, okay, from our last class. So, can you tell me what have you learned?
Um. mm, uh,
Yeah, so
uh,
I'll give you a clue. That's still a brand management, right? Because you are not still
yeah.
finished to this topic. That is brands management. Mm-hmm.
Yes. Brand management.
Yes.
And
And
uh,
can you give me again the four brands?
yes, I can give you a whole brand
Mm-hmm.
as um Adidas,
Adidas,
Lego. Yeah,
Lego.
Adidas, Lego, Nivea, and Samsung.
Okay, that's correct.
Um,
Now, can you tell me something about Adidas?
um, Adidas is not a brief form
Mm-hmm.
for a sentences.
All day dream
Uh,
sport, right?
all day dream for
Yes,
uh,
sport.
uh, for sport.
Yes, and that is so. What is the main point of this of
and
Adidas?
Adidas from the founder name,
Mm-hmm.
that is Adolf Das.
Yes, a
Adi,
portmanteau
yes,
of Adolf Adi, right? So, can you tell me something about Lego?
Lego. That is a tennis board. Means play well.
Play well. So, yes, that's
Yes.
correct. We have this name, right? Latin name logged. Now, let's proceed to Nivea or Nivea.
Um, Wait me. Nivea means Snow White.
Yes, Snow White, because you're talking
Yes,
about
Snow White.
whitening. Okay, Nivea's
Yes,
Snow White and
Nivea product is for skincare.
yes, for the last
So,
one we have
yes,
Samsung.
Samsung. Samsung is a Korea brand, and it formed from sorry, and Samsung means 3 star.
Yes, that's
in Korea,
correct.
in Korea word. In
Yes,
Korea.
Som and Sung, right? 3 stars. So that's all. Then I am going to show you the picture of the last 2 slides that we have from last night's class, okay, before we proceed to your lesson 7. And I am hoping that you be able to see my screen now. Can you see it?
Yes, but can you make it bigger?
Oh, this is the biggest. This is the biggest one. Can't you see it well?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, Kimchi, last night you already read this email, okay? About the interviewer and Chris Clever. So last night I told you about what are the qualities of a really good brand, and Chris Clever answered, right? So for him,
Yes.
there are a lot of things or qualities that can be seen to specific product or goods. That is when we can say if it's considered as a strong brand, right? So we have here some of the highlighted phrases. Can you read all of that? Some of the highlighted, like real traction, real
Real traction.
one more time,
Real traction.
real traction.
Real traction.
Next, high levels of
high
awareness.
High level of awareness.
One more time.
High levels of awareness.
Okay, correct. So let's have the third one.
The third one is physical product.
Physical
Product.
product.
And visual identity. Design manifestation.
Okay.
And appealing. And persuasive. In end user.
And of course, the last one, target audience.
Target audience.
Yes. So let's define each phrases or words. Let's have a real traction. So according to Chris Clever, strong brands that you would say, right? So that you would say have a real traction in a marketplace. So do you have any idea about this? Real traction?
Real traction. I think that mean the project or the brand have
So basically that is having, okay, we are talking about having real traction or have real traction when your customers let's say are aware, right? Your customers are aware of, start buying your product because they already know what is your product all about the benefits of it, right? So that's why the tendency is they are going to start buying your product. So that is have a real traction. You get it?
yes.
So in here, they will have high levels of awareness. So yes, that is connected to real traction because all your customers will be able to be aware about your product. Okay? Now, we have physical product. Can you tell me your idea when we say physical product?
Physical product. With me. with me. I have a problem with the screen
Oh,
because I
really?
cannot see the screen. Yes.
Oh, I'm so
Screen.
sorry. I don't know why. Because it's the
Yes.
biggest.
I don't know. Wait me a second.
Okay, sure.
Wait.
Let's proceed with physical product. Do you have any idea, Kimchi?
A physical project means a project which we can touch, we can see, and
Yes.
can use it.
Physical product is the product itself. Okay, we are just focusing to the physical aspect. Not only physical aspect, but the product itself. We can touch it, right? Like what you said. So visual identity.
Visual identity means people can or consumer can easily to recognize it.
Can easy to
Recognize the brand.
recognize it.
Yes.
Right? So when we talk about visual identity, Kimchi, it includes anything visual, right? That your brand produces, like that. So it's like such as logo design, so it can be fonts or let's say the photos, right? And any other visual that you use to communicate your brand. And that is visual identity from the term itself, okay? Identity. That's the way where you can recognize what is the product all about or how it looks like. Design manifestation, of course, when we talk about design manifestation, it's in the field of brand management. It is rules and designing for a brand. Okay, we are directly talking about the design of it. So appealing and persuasive. You know that?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Appealing. So we are attracted by them, by the project.
Yes. So end user. End user, of course.
And possessive.
What's that?
Yes.
End user is. We are talking about a person, right? A person who actually uses a particular product. That's end user. You get it?
Yeah. Yes, unusual.
Okay. So target audience, of course, in the field of businesses, we often have our target audience. That is where we can catch the attention of them for us to have a loyal customer in the near future, right? So to continue, how we will know if it is a strong brand, okay? So I meant to say there are two things that make a brand strong. And you have to remember just only these two things. Can you read it?
Strong brands, high levels of awareness, and appealing and persuasive idea and perceptions.
Okay, so can you say ideas?
Ideas.
Perceptions.
Perception. Perceptions.
Shons.
Perception.
Okay, that's correct.
Perception.
So I want you to know, Kimchi, we are talking about the two things that make a brand strong, okay? So high level of awareness, or like what I've said a while ago, have real traction in the market, okay? That is high level of awareness, being aware, that's it. And also, they know and recognize the brand. That is also in the field of high level of awareness. In addition, we are talking about here appealing and persuasive ideas and perception, which means it helps customers know whether or not it's the suitable brand for them, right? So
Yes.
that's it. That's the difference between these two. So to wrap up, I want you to know that we have two important things to consider if we are going to know if the brand is strong. Okay, so this includes two, like what we have in here. Basically, we are already done to brand management, and I know for sure that this topic is already clear on your mind, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I think I can understand, but it's difficult for me to remember
It's
in
okay.
English.
Yes. Well, we still have our continuous classes, so like what we often do, we have some discussions, or what I mean to say, review before starting to the next lesson, right? So you don't have to worry about that. I can still help you. So lesson 4 is luxury brands. What is your idea about luxury brand?
Luxury brand means brand brands for the product which the target customer is high income pupils.
Mm-hmm. High income peoples, because we are talking
Yes.
about luxury, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So
I I think people with high income
can afford.
I mean yes,
Yes, they can
only high income people can afford
can afford. So
this
for you,
brand.
yes, it means not all individual can afford, but most of the time, those individual who have maybe a good job, right? So high income
Yes.
every end of the month, something like that. So they can easily afford luxury brands. Well, we are about to
Yes.
talk this topic, and oh, we have here. Let's review again. How to build a strong brand. We have two, right? Would you mind
How
to tell
to
me
build
again
a strong
the two things that I've said a while ago?
strong one is high level of awareness
Yes, correct.
and
And
appear yes, and then appealing and persuasive
okay.
in
Yes.
idea and perception.
Yes, that's correct. Perceptions. So to continue, we have here this one. Are you familiar?
Yes,
Dior.
very yeah,
Very
very
familiar, right?
yes, very
Yes.
familiar.
So, have you ever received special gift that is considered as a Dior brand? Not yet.
Yes, I
Or
have some
okay, you have.
some project. Yeah,
Oh
I
wow,
saw a
you have on your own. Wow,
lipstick and perfume.
perfume, lipstick and perfume. So
Yeah,
some cosmetics, you have it. That's great to know.
yes.
So, may I ask you something? If Kimchi, do you know this brand? I mean, do you have any idea where it came from? Who is the name of this brand? Who is the director of this brand? Do you have any idea?
I have not researched about this brand very clearly. However, in my opinion, I think it came from France.
Yes. Okay, so that's a good answer because you can still express yourself even if it's opinion. Yes, this is one of the famous luxury brand. Okay, Dior, and
Yes.
I have
And it comes
here.
from
Yes, I have here a short video clip. So I am going to share this to you, and this is lesson 4. Okay, I will play this here. So just watch this one.
video error.
Hello?
Yes.
Okay,
I'm
so
here.
yes. What can you say about the video?
I have I cannot see anything video.
In the
Video
video?
is error.
Really?
Yeah. Yes. No
Oh.
video.
But you didn't tell me. Okay, so here,
I told you, but you can't.
you to know, Kimchi, that the video is all about the handbag brand Dior. Okay, so those are
Yes.
very luxurious handbags. Okay, why? Because from the video clip, Kimchi, that those bags are handmade, exclusive, made of real leather, and have a great resale value. So it means if you're going to have a handbag from a Dior brand, and then you're going to resell it. For example, you're going to resell it to your friend in the near future. So that is considered as a great value. Okay, so yes, it makes the handbags so luxurious because of this brand and because of how it is made, like from the video showed a while ago. Well, since we don't have enough time, Kimchi, I hope that you learned something in our discussion tonight. Okay, so we finished the brand management, right? Yes,
Yes.
so how to build a strong brand. We have building luxury brands as well, which is the Dior brand. So tomorrow in our class, we are about to continue where this brand came from. Okay, what is the background of this? Yes, and that is
Okay.
so exciting. Well, thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
joining our class
Yes,
tonight.
thank
And
you.
please don't forget how to pronounce some of the words that I corrected a while ago. Okay, that is very important. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Have a good
Thank you and
night.
goodbye.
Bye.
Yes, have a good next class. Goodbye.